everyone, this is Miss Gabby. Welcome to Family Storytime. If you're following our 2020 summer reading program, Dig Deeper, this also doubles as our story time for the program. This week, our theme is Detectives and Fingerprints, so we are going to be reading Officer Panda Fingerprint Detective by Ashley Crowley. Let's get started. 3 p.m. Officer Panda begins his shift. That's unusual. So here's Officer Panda coming out of the police station where detectives work. 3:30 p.m. Officer Panda stops to question Farmer Barnes. Good afternoon. Do you happen to notice anything unusual about these haystacks? Now that you mention it, they do look unusual, officer. Do you think the haystack looks unusual? I do see something there. Do you see that anywhere else in the pages? I see it there, and I see it on the haystack, and look, it's also on this rock. I wonder what that's about. 4:00 p.m. Officer Panda speaks to a few witnesses. Good afternoon. I've seen some strange prints. Does anyone know who's responsible for them? Well, we were just in the forest, and I think I saw a shadow. It wasn't me, says the panda. And look, more fingerprints. There's one there and one there. How did that get there? And here too. What's with all these fingerprints? 4:30 p.m. Officer Panda arrives in the forest. Have you noticed anything unusual? I'm looking for strange prints. No? Okay, I'll have to investigate. Oh, poor dear, there's even a fingerprint on him. Where are all these coming from? 5:15 p.m. Officer Panda makes some notes before heading home. And there's Officer Panda writing some notes in his notebook like a good detective. And wow! So there's a fingerprint on the deer. There's fingerprints here, and then there's even a fingerprint on the moon. Wow! There are fingerprints everywhere! 7:15 p.m. Officer Panda returns home to a surprise. What is this print doing here? That's curious. Yeah, what is the print doing on Officer Panda's door? Who has been inside my home? Oh, there's even a fingerprint on the poor cat. How did these prints get here? And look, Officer Panda is reading a book called Fingerprints of the World. He is doing research on his case. He looked closer and closer. Oh, I see now, Officer Panda says. It's you! He says it's you, or is it me? 8:00 p.m. Officer Panda closes his case. It's bedtime. Another case solved. Oh, that's good. And there's his case book, and there's some books about detective work. And wow, here we have some images of fingerprints. Wow, he is a great detective. And here at the end of the book are some fun facts about fingerprints. So the first fact is, your fingerprints are unique. They are made up of tiny ridges, whorls, and valley patterns on the tips of your fingers. Each of these ridges contains pores that are attached to sweat glands under the skin. The tiny ridges on your fingertips help you grab objects. Each time you touch something, an impression of your fingerprint is left behind. Fingerprints can be easily seen on windows and mirrors because your skin has natural oils in it. When you touch something, a little of that oil gets left behind, making a print. Your fingerprints are just yours. No two people have the same prints, not even family members. Fingerprinting has been around since ancient times. The ancient Babylonians pressed their fingerprints into clay to record business transactions, but the first time they were used to solve a police case was in England in 1858 by Sir William Herschel. Today, police officers still sometimes use fingerprints to help them solve cases, just like Officer Panda. And see, there are different designs of the fingerprints, a loop and a whirl, and all these different kinds. Well, that's the end of our story. Make sure to follow along with all of the content for the summer reading program. Until next time, bye!